Mark, thank you. Well, the protest caused lots of questions for nearby businesses, especially in the Old Market. Many were just starting to reopen after being closed because of the pandemic, and their future is still uncertain. Jessica Edson caught up with the owner of a horse-drawn carriage business who talked about what he's still going through.
Hand sanitizer.
Mark Donovan, owner of Magical Journeys Carriage Service, and his horses had only been back on the streets of the Old Market for a few weeks last Saturday when they came across a frightening scene.
I could see as I was coming up Howard Street, it looked like all hell was breaking loose, which it was. You could hear percussion grenades or whatever going off. You could see the flashing lights of the police cars, and you could see tons of smoke everywhere.
Donovan said he struggled to find a safe route back to his stable near 20th and Farnham, with traffic and long lines of police vehicles blocking several streets.
The protesters were cool to us. They were stopping their cars to let us through. They were telling us which way not to go because of pepper spray or tear gas or whatever it was that they were using. And they were yelling at other people, other protesters, not to honk their horns as to not to spook the horses.
The following morning, Donovan discovered that 2 of his windows had been broken the night before. With the help of some community members and family, he was able to make repairs and show a message of solidarity.
Donovan's shop is one of several that was held by volunteers who were cleaning up the downtown area on Sunday morning.
They did a ton of the work, and it was really impressive. I thought these situations do bring out the best and the worst of people.
Once the boards were up, Donovan allowed a family member to create some artwork. He says he's saddened to see local businesses vandalized, but ultimately stands behind the protesters' cause.
Because I believe that it's no longer good enough to be just non-racist. I believe you have to be anti-racist.
Donovan decided to close Sunday through Thursday this past week. On Friday, he gave at least one ride, even knowing some demonstrations were planned.
I'm hopeful, but I'm apprehensive.
Jessica Edson, 3 News Now.
Donovan says while he's out this weekend, he will be keeping an eye on reports of protests in the Old Market area to keep his customers' horses and drivers safe.